Hello everybody, I'm Max Relics alongside the 4-time N.E.W World Champion, and we welcome you to what should be an action-packed brawl.
With Pincel just days away.
Making his way to the ring from Milan, Italy, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Blueprint.
Yeah, what should be an enthralling and deadly pay-per-view for some. Pincel, mere days away, the last brawl before the march towards hell sees the junior men's division up in arms here tonight. The Blueprint goes one-on-one against Zulite the Great, the professional hardcore wrestler, one of the most active performers on the independent scene today, goes up against the work in progress, shall we say, Owen, of the Buckley stable, the Blueprint.
Well, arguably some doubts as to the Blueprint's ability set aside last week. A surprising victory over Jack Murphy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. One of the biggest career victories to date for this young man, no doubt about that. Jack Murphy's been the form setter in the junior men's division for quite some time, and the Blueprint, he had to earn it, but it was an impressive victory nonetheless.
Yeah, the needle scratching the tail of Jack Murphy. The Blueprint here has a chance against who Reno Phillips refers to as the world's busiest wrestler, Zulite the Great. No extreme rules, so that arguably falls out of the comfortable zone of Zulite the Great.
Yeah, absolutely, just one-on-one singles contest that may favour the Blueprint. Only time will tell. You can see that the man from the Milan's put on a bit of mass as of late, looking in great shape.
Weighing in at 205 pounds, the
The Asbo Warrior, Zulite the Great.
Sporting one of the N.E.W Shop Zone shirts. You can find the link for that at 3tp.moonfruit.com.
Where's my shirt, Owen? Where's Radek's merchandise? Absolutely outrageous. How did this bum get a shirt before I did?
Guess you'd have to speak to merchandising about that.
Well, CTG, you're absolutely right, one of the busiest guys in wrestling today, and it sticks in the craw, but there's undoubtedly a strong competitor in this untidy son of a gun.
Again, both looking to climb here, and again ZTG has had his issues with the Buckley stable in the past.
The bell is rugged, here we go.
Surprisingly, no sign of Jerry Buckley here tonight. At ringside for the Blueprint.
Yeah, in a one-on-one contest, that is surprising that Buckley hasn't chosen to accompany his protege to ringside, but this is hopefully should be a pure one-on-one. Well, as pure as it gets with ZTG anyway.
Looking for a second Samoan drop after that first successful one. ZTG battling free. Oh, hang on a second.
Scoop slam, but that looks like
it's Gene Taylor.
Yeah, Gene Taylor, the tag team partner of the Blueprint. Of course, another member of the Buckley stable.
He's going to have this thrown out here. Taylor made DDT. Well, the referee letting it go. Must be extreme rules in effect then. Not in our notes here tonight, but nevertheless, that could be a victory.
It's either that or more corrupt officials to win. It's one of the two.
Don't need that again.
A stomp to the midsection, however, by the Blueprint. We are assuming this is hardcore rulings, considering that blatant spiking DDT by Gene Taylor was allowed by the referee.
Shatopa's just trying to make his way through to Pincel. Who knows? Either way, this match continues. ZTG finding a way free.
Beautiful reverse DDT there by ZTG. Wiggling his way out of it. Hard knee right across the windpipe of the Blueprint. Going to the outside, looking for something to play with. I think ZTG's been informed about the rule set.
Well, yeah, definitely. I mean, no count there. That certainly confirms it as he tried to use the sledgehammer unsuccessfully there.
That handle driven right back into his stomach. Another DDT by the Blueprint. No wasted motion. Right in for the pin. Not even a 2 count.
I think ZTG's first may have landed right on the butt of that sledgehammer handle. DDT.
Watch
Bust him open. Oof. elbow drop.
Pretty tame from the top rope. Bit of a spinneroonie there by the Blueprint.
Showing off. Buying ZTG some time though.
And the man from Milan, unquestionably a great athlete, but just got dropped on his spine now. An electric chair drop there by ZTG. That showboating costing the man from Milan. Shot to the midsection, blocked that time by the Blueprint. Swinging neckbreaker.
Beautiful float over there from the Blueprint, who has recaptured momentum again.
That hard knee right to the lower spine again. And ZTG, the back, has been a target for the Blueprint in this matchup tonight. You have to wonder, Erwin, how match fit Zulite the Great is, considering the man's schedule. He is only human.
Yeah, ring ready. You've got to think ZTG is probably the most prepared, but as you say, those bumps and injuries. Hang on, what's he doing here?
Oh, hell of a left hand by Zulite the Great.
I think he may have pulled something out of his trunks there. As I say, always ring ready. Light switch!
Well, ZTG is busted open, that light switch primed and ready, targeting the Blueprint.
Black wall!
Hell of a super kick. What a thrust kick there by ZTG. Chitopa, perfect position. It's over. Zulite the Great. Well, the Blueprints run the form lasted all of 1 week, Owen.
Captured that back at the end there, did ZTG. You've got to argue it was mostly the Blueprint throughout that match.
Yeah, ZTG took a hell of a lot of punishment. That left hand right there, I think you're absolutely right, Erwin. Had some form of knuckle dusters there.
Yeah, oh.
That had to be the game changer. The light switch was the explanation point, but the thrust kick was the emphatic 1-2-3 that ZTG needed. Get another look at this.
There, this like wall.
Oh, there we go. That is what you call a thrust kick. The man from Milan back to the drawing board, it seems. The Blueprint not quite the finished article, but a great win for ZTG.
Apparently Cynthia Violet. What's this? Oh! Well, Blueprint taking a cheap shot there.
Right to the crown jewels as ZTG who actually went in for the handshake. And the Blueprint a bit of a sore loser there. A passionate call to arms by the Red Dragon, Cynthia Violet.
The contender certainly is determined, and shocking revelation there that she hasn't been a champion since the days of EFW.
And they're plucking up a promotion that could.
Oh, hang on a second. Sakamoto Dixon isn't even scheduled to be in this match. Oh, it was meant to be Elizabeth Dondelinger, her ally in Empire of Pain.
Sakamoto Dixon clearly doing the favours here tonight for the Queen of British Strong Style, Elizabeth Dondelinger. Sakamoto Dixon
ambushing Caroline Carr here, on the way to the ring for this match.
Well, Caroline Carr's only just starting to find her feet here in N.E.W. She doesn't need this kind of assault, especially from the likes of Sakamoto Dixon, one of the most deadliest women on the women's roster today.
Still trying to fight back regardless, but this is looking bad for Carr. We need security out here now. Oof.
The EOD have been informed, we've been told in their headsets, but
I think Akane Matsuda and Dondelinger are causing a bit of distraction backstage as well, and now surely this match can't go on.
Well,
And representing the Empire of Pain from Leeds, England, Elizabeth
well, what you can't see off screen, ladies and gentlemen, is Elizabeth Dondelinger makes her way down to the ring, accompanied by the Empress Akane Matsuda. Sakamoto Dixon was still getting cheap shots in on Carolyn Carr during this entrance. There's absolute chaos going on in that gorilla position, we're being told.
Bob Shatopa has managed to get Sakamoto Dixon out of the ring at least. Checking on Carr as we speak. Chaos everywhere in N.E.W.
This extra security finally doing their jobs and getting rid of Dixon, as you quite rightly pointed out, Erwin. But there is absolutely no way after an assault like that Carolyn Carr is going to be ready to compete against an absolute killer like Elizabeth Dondelinger.
She is standing.
She shook away the EMTs, sent them packing.
Still
so Carolyn Carr clearly wants to fight.
I don't know how wise that is.
Well, there's so many people coming through these divisions, Erwin. You have to take your opportunities where you get them. Carolyn Carr may know if she doesn't compete today, then the next time she has a match is undecided. She needs a win here. The bell is rung and here we go.
Oh! Huge hip toss and Carr undeterred.
Yeah, Carolyn Carr, great sidestep there into the hip toss. A shot to a midsection by Dondelinger. Oh, drop toe hold. One of the most technical women on our roster. There's one trait all members of the EOP share. They are all technical masters.
Technical and ferocious, and Carr arguably equally ferocious, but fighting for a beating she just endured. Thank you. At the hands of Sakamoto Dixon. Not faring well in this matchup so far.
Half camel clutch there by Elizabeth Dondelinger. Quickly broke out of it there by Carolyn Carr. Hard knee there. Shades of Harley Race. Right to the mush of Elizabeth Dondelinger.
She might be about to gain some ground here if she can keep that up.
Beautiful deal. Right into a suplex, Carolyn Carr. It's all business here tonight. You have to wonder how much damage was done. Perhaps Carr's trying to try and finish this one off quickly. Erwin, stiff forearm right to the jaw there of Dondelinger.
I would argue this is quite a fast pace compared to Carr's normal matches. Sense of urgency here tonight.
Racking up a 10 spot. Who knows, the internal injuries that had been done for Carr before this match even got underway. Straight in for a pin, not even a one count. Elizabeth Dondelinger plenty of left in the tank. Hard knee there. Into
beautiful straight jacket.
It's that straight jacket submission hold there by Carolyn Carr. That knee just driving right into the spine of Elizabeth Dondelinger, who has absolutely nowhere to go.
A horrible feeling. Again, Dondelinger, the technician here, being out-wrestled at the moment.
Not something that you expect to see every day. It's just simple, just slam right onto the mat there. Face first goes Dondelinger right into the canvas. Arm drag counter there.
Trying to get some distance, trying to regain some momentum in this matchup.
Well, just when you think you've got Dondelinger figured out, she'll just flip a switch and change the game, change that offense up. As technical as she is, she's also as unpredictable as they come. Great counter speed is there, as you see right there. Hard clothesline right in the corner. Carolyn Carr with lightning fast reactions, getting straight back up and out of the way of those long legs of Elizabeth Dondelinger. Another Beal in the corner. Carr's going for it, you gotta give her that.
Certainly is, and a scoop up again, this time keeping hold of Dondelinger.
Hanging Dondelinger up on that top rope. Choking the life, the air out of Dondelinger.
Again, Carr's got to consider Akane, and Sakamoto Dixon still at ringside here.
Beautiful suplex there by Carolyn Carr.
Exactly, just as I mentioned it, here's Dixon, the woman who attacked her before this match even started.
And the red streak of there, a dead giveaway. Sakamoto Dixon talking trash like no one else can. Northern Lights suplex. Beautiful bridge there by Dondolinger. Couldn't keep hold. I think Carr's legs may have bounced off the ropes and may have broke up the suplex. Hard knee straight to the head by Elizabeth Dondolinger. Dragging Carr away from the ropes. Well, that saved Carr. Referee slightly out of position. Carr might got a little bit lucky there, Erwin. Oof! And drag counter.
Trying to fight back once more. Oh, Texas pile driver.
Beautiful Texas pile driver. A little bit of the old school there by Carolyn Carver.
Sakamoto
Dixon.
Providing a distraction once more to Flint. Just trying to re-secure that turnbuckle. Paddle chop block.
God, that sickening chop block there by Dondolinger. She could tear an ACL. Bust up a few ligaments with that move, Owen. It's a sickening chop block. 2 count. No! That was close. There's so much impact in that manoeuvre. How often do you see someone go for a pin after a chop block?
It could all be over after this. Reverse figure 4.
How much damage has already been done to those legs? Carolyn Carr writhing in agony, trying to get to the ropes. There's nowhere to go. And the minute that Elizabeth Dondolinger locked in that reverse figure 4, this match was all but over. A plucky fight by Carolyn Carr, who got cheap-shotted all the way through this matchup. Distractions are plenty by the Empire of Pain. It wasn't exactly what I would call a fair fight.
The more we see from Carolyn Carr, the more I am impressed.
Oh, she's got Moxie up to the yin-yang, there's no doubt about that, Erwin. But Moxie's only going to take you so far. Eventually, you need those wins. Carolyn Carr needs some reinforcement, it seems.
Well, speaking of wins, we will certainly all be winning when we return from a short advert break, as Lost Familia take High Energy on in tag team action. What a win for Elizabeth Dondolinger here, though. Huge advantage from her corner. We'll be right back.
Well, some women's tag team action here, coming up next on Brawl. And let's not forget, Owen, that Lost Familia a mere week ago beat the cornerstones of the women's tag team division here in N.E.W. with a victory over the Outlaws.
And we are all questioning the mindset of Maria Diaz, and it did seem a little rocky in parts. However, Lost Familia did pick up that victory and now face High Energy.
I have to applaud the maturity and the professionalism shown by Maria Diaz last week, when she was laser focused considering the amount of emotional turmoil this family has been through the last few months here in N.E.W. Full respect must go to Lost Familia.
Again, no Guillermo Diaz in the corner, which is still interesting.
Tried to talk to him. Wait a minute. So happy we can finally tell them apart. Madison and Phillips. High Energy. Plucky optimists. No more. These kids can get it done. Don't doubt it for 1 second. Two of the best up-and-coming female tag teams in N.E.W. today for my money. This could be one hell of a match, Erwin.
Yeah, another great duo. Both of these teams debuting around the same time. Both with a hell of an impact to the division.
Phillips and Hannah Gonzalez to kick off for their respective teams. The bell is rung and here we go. Phillips locking up with Gonzalez into the corner of Los Familia. Not sure how wise that is to start this one off. Referee not having any of that, breaking up the hold. Big scoop slam there by Gonzalez. Pulling Phillips away from those ropes. Oof. Stiff kick right to the head there.
And these two teams quite experienced, quite versed with one another now.
Oh yeah, these guys know where all the bodies are buried in terms of what to expect from each other.
Yeah, so it'd be hard to gain any momentum against one another without pulling out a few surprises.
Great counter there by Hannah Gonzalez into that gut-wrench suplex. Now that's exactly what we're talking about, throwing your opponent off guard. What a tremendous counter that was by Gonzalez. Takes after the old man, no doubt about it.
Beautiful power slam.
Right into the pin, no wasted motion. Who does that remind you of, Erwin?
Los Familia taking leaves from Los Luchadores there. Veteran family members.
Well,
Maria Diaz in now.
These kids have been learning at the footholds of legends their entire lives. Hard Irish whip right back into the corner. Maria Diaz could be in trouble. The hot rod, known for a fiery corner work, couldn't get out of it this time. Phillips is tagged in, double team. Oh, stomp to the spine. Sickening double team action there by High Energy. Jade Phillips, now the legal woman. Kick to the midsection to Hannah Gonzalez. Maria Diaz. Oh, stiff powerbomb.
Has kept this very close to her corner.
Oh. Kick to the midsection, arm drag counter there by Diaz. Stiff forearm again. You don't want to get into the fist fight with a hot rod. Doof! What a close line. I tell you what, Maria Diaz smells like money, if you ask me, Erwin.
Yeah, Diaz there trying to debilitate those legs of Madison with a low kick.
Oof. Stiff kick there, Madison, with no answer for it. Right to the jawline of Maria Diaz, trying to retake control. Stiff elbow into a backdrop. Beautiful suplex there by Madison. Stop to the midsection again. Hard chop to Diaz. Heard that one from up here. Tag made.
A wise idea there by Diaz. You can see her reaching out for it moments earlier. Decided not to get caught up in the heat of the moment and let her tag partner get in.
Yeah, just proving that she's not always as hot-headed as her reputation would suggest, Erwin.
Gonzalez on the other side has taken this to the outside.
Oh, not what you would expect from the lively luchadores. Oh,
Madison fighting back with a
single leg drop kick there, I believe it. Beautiful.
Right to the midriff of Gonzalez, who is still fighting back, but this is heading up the ramp, not into the ring.
Referee being generous with his count. We do have a liberal time to count of 10 here in N.E.W. That was a hell of a sweep on those wafer-thin mats on the outside. There's nothing but a concrete floor and there's no give in concrete. I can promise you that.
Count of 6. Back in the ring.
Count of 7 finally back into the ring. Smashing the knee there by Hannah Gonzalez, who knows she can take her time after that outside assault.
Almost caught that arm.
Well, let's not forget, Erwin, not only is Hannah Gonzalez a great luchadora, she's got a great technical ability as well. She locks in that surfboard dragon sleeper, and this one's over.
Fighting back. Oh, hang on. Rolled over into a pin. A bit nonchalant.
Well, yeah, someone's been talking to the old man this weekend. Madison for a beautiful drop kick. Didn't like that show of disrespect. It was a lackadaisical cover, there's no doubt about it. Knee drag counter there by Gonzalez.
Oh,
No one needs to tell this kid how good she is. I think she already knows. Kick to the spine there by Madison, and again to the midsection. Rolled out of it. What a matchup. Hurricane round there.
this is fired up once more. Madison going for a
Tag
corner.
made.
Jade Phillips, legal woman now.
Phillips with these electric shots to the spine, to the neck of Hannah Gonzalez, going for that GB8 neck wrench, trying to work down on the core of Hannah Gonzalez. Hard Irish whip, right back into a lockup. Gonzalez powering out of it into a clothesline, taking down Phillips. One swift maneuver, that's all it takes. One mistake. When these teams know each other so well, great corner work there. Diaz lucky to get out the way of it.
Phillips again.
This is too close to call. This is 49-51. This is
It really
ridiculous.
Oh,
Stiff forearm there by Gonzalez.
what you looking for here? Springboard Bulldog. Oh,
Look at that athleticism. What a springboard bulldog by Hannah Gonzalez.
Phillips too
Tag
close to
made.
the corner though.
Yeah, Phillips may have rolled quite fortuitously there towards Madison, but this fell right into the hands of Gonzalez, who misses with a big splash.
Oh, and ducks the clothesline.
Tremendous reflexes again. You can't teach that. That is just
Oh,
Gonzalez
what a
DNA.
headbutt.
Couldn't dodge the headbutt, but spikes right back up. Stiff forearm and a drop kick. This one's getting ugly. And again, Madison. Forearms of fury. Blind tag made. Diaz now the legal woman.
Oh, what a Takuri.
Good lord.
Oh, went for a basement drop kick. Madison stepped back.
Yeah, uncharacteristic mistake there by Maria Diaz. Madison there with tremendous ring awareness, getting out the way of the basement drop kick. There's no one in the corner for Maria Diaz. Madison trying to get Diaz back into that corner, but there's no one in her corner either.
This has been a slugfest between these two teams. Oh, reversal here. Or perhaps not. Oh!
Finally using those long legs to her advantage. Jade Madison likes that knee drive into the corner. It has been well scouted in previous weeks, but that time it worked perfectly for Madison. A tag made to Phillips. This is some great teamwork here by High Energy, keeping each other as fresh as possible. Hannah Gonzalez at the moment in serious trouble.
Scoop by suplex.
Is on her own. Horrendous suplex there. You felt that one from up here. The spine of Diaz.
Gonzalez is back to her
Tingling.
corner.
Gonzalez is back.
Oh,
I'm not sure if Hannah Gonzalez was going to be much use there. Maria Diaz managed to kick out all on her own. Tremendous speed and the counter getting out the way of that hard knee of Phillips.
oh, stop!
Oh, curb stomp. That's got to be over. Gonzalez is there.
Oh,
Basement drop kick, double that axe handle, breaks up the pin. In all the confusion, referee getting out the damn way. I don't blame him.
oh, fisherman buster.
Beautiful fisherman suplex.
Phillips has got rid of Gonzalez. Can she finally finish off Diaz? Countered.
Arm drag counter again. Maria Diaz, every time you think that she's in trouble, finds that other level. Atomic Bulldog. Right into the pin again. No wasted motion. Staple have lost familiar. Only got another one. But it's certainly stunned Phillips. There's no doubt about that. I'm not sure if either lady has anyone to tag in.
Twist of
Fate. Love that move.
Well, that could be it, but Diaz spending a bit too long taunting. Oh, hang on. Going up to the top rope instead.
Maria Diaz gonna fly.
Just one wrist too many. No! Moonsault!
Outstanding moonsault by Maria Diaz.
Madison
Gonzalez
there.
isn't gonna get there.
Madison did.
Double axe handle breaks up the pin. You have to believe that moonsault was all. How much does Phillips have left in the tank? Enough to perform a devastating backdrop. Oh, what a kick to the ribs.
Dear God.
Sweet Jesus.
These two are just going at it.
These kids have got a nasty streak.
Oh,
Sling blade. That competitive edge, both these teams desperately want to win. Maria Diaz, blind tag made. Phillips on the top rope, aiming for Hannah Gonzalez, who steps out the way. Phillips went for broke. Look how much distance she got on that missile drop kick.
Yeah, realised she wasn't going to get Diaz because she'd made the tag. Fisherman, butterfly face buster.
2.
Oh, and Madison didn't make
missed.
it. Tripping over Shatopa, didn't quite get there.
Oh, calamitous error by Madison.
Wow. What a match.
Tremendous outing by both teams, Owen. High Energy and Lost Familia give you everything they had here tonight. And it was that one error of judgment, that trip over the referee, and the missing of the breakup with the double axe handle has given Lost Familia an all-important victory in the women's tag team division. What a match!
I've got a question. After a successful victory like that, what Diaz must be thinking, knowing Lobo Mysterioso claims to be her father is up next. And before that, we have some words from our women's champion, Farrier, perhaps responding to Cynthia Violet.
Mistress of mind games, Farrier trying to get under the skin of the Red Dragon, Cynthia Violet.
Listing Violet's defeats against Farrier. We'll find out at pin cell if that's going to be another defeat for Violet or not. But here tonight, we have Lobo Mysterioso taking on Wade Nelson. UK action, UK division action. Before we head into our main event of the night, a huge opportunity match. Which the industry will face Magnum Opus.
Yeah, looking forward to that one at main event.
Oh, hang on a second.
Accompanied by the rebel, Maria
What the-
Diaz. And from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds,
Lobo Mysterioso, potentially with his daughter at his side.
Just saw in action with what we thought was her family, but this man has been at war with Guillermo Diaz. Seems this story is not over. Gotta wonder what Lost Familia think about this. Did they know this was going to happen?
Yeah, what does this mean for Lost Familia? You're absolutely right, Erwin. Lost Familia just minutes ago had one hell of a tag team matchup against High Energy in a winning effort, and now, quite literally in a blink of an eye, Maria Diaz seems to have joined Lobo Mysterioso, a man who has been dueling, feuding, trying to destroy her family's legacy, her uncle's career. What is going on in Lost Familia?
A very good question.
Lobo Mysterioso came here for one reason and one reason only, and it's that girl outside the ring, Maria Diaz. Well, he's already been a champion. Lobo Mysterioso has come through N.E.W. with a dose of salt. I have never seen anyone make quite such an impact here in N.E.W. before. Lobo Mysterioso can go as far as Lobo Mysterioso wants to go.
Again, Troy Webster is scheduled to face Grime for that UK title match at some point, but we haven't seen Grime since that assault
And his
last
opponent,
week.
from Fargo, North Dakota, weighing in at 240 pounds, Wade Nelson.
Goldman, as a result, has allowed these two to try and gain some ground in that division instead.
Wade Nelson just can't catch a break at the moment, Erwin. Can you imagine how up for this fight that Lobo Mysterioso is going to be with Maria Diaz in his corner? Wade Nelson, who never seems to be 100% these days, on his own. No accompaniment by the order, it should be noted for Wade Nelson, who came to the ring on his lonesome. The bell is rung and here we go.
Straight into the corner. Mysterioso gaining the ground.
Yeah, don't let that.
Oh.
Swift right hand there by Nelson, showing no intimidation. That forehand may have hit the official, but he quickly got out of the way. Nelson trying to go for a chop block. What a drop kick there. Basement drop kick right to the knee of Lobo Mysterioso. Knee drag counter there by Mysterioso.
Nelson fired up here.
Yeah, Nelson going for the legs. It's not a bad idea at all. Trying to take Mysterioso off that vertical base. Hard Irish whip into the corner. Stiff forehand takes Nelson down. Quick start, Erwin.
Incredible pace to kick this one off. Lobo Mysterioso perhaps a bit unprepared for that, but has recaptured momentum here in the corner, raining in punches. Oh, Nelson managed to push him off.
Yeah, Nelson using that power.
Oh, spinning heel kick. Oh, beautiful moonsault off the middle rope.
The way that Mysterioso can quite literally change direction in mid-air is nothing short of staggering, Erwin. Lobo Mysterioso is a freak athlete. Hard Irish whip into the corner, stiff forearm taking Nelson down again. Nelson, who came into this match all guns blazing, all credit to the young man, is now being taken to school by Lobo Mysterioso. Those stiff forearms absolutely devastating to the jawline of Nelson, now trying to chop down the tree. As he went for that knee, Nelson finally just buckles.
And keeping on those legs. I mean, again, knows about that kick of Wade Nelson. Surely, clearly done his homework here.
Yeah, that kick is a
game tiger
changer.
suplex.
Beautiful tiger suplex there by Lobo Mysterioso. That very move won this man the Junior Men's Championship.
Yeah, Max,
pulled Wade Nelson away from the ropes. This could be all right here. Referee, almost perfect position. Was that delay enough to save Nelson? No, it wasn't. Lobo Mysterioso. What a dominant victory, Erwin.
Who can stop this man? Every time we have seen him, he has been dominating.
It's about time, I think, we start maybe talking about Lobo Mysterioso as a potential future world champion, Erwin.
Certainly could be. He's clearly quite capable of skyrocketing himself through the division. Did so with the junior division and now maybe on his way to doing so in the UK division. Oh, hang on! It's Guillermo Diaz!
Guillermo Diaz has had another kick to the ribs there of Lobo Mysterioso.
Oh, Maria Diaz getting in.
Trying to talk to himself into Guillermo. Trying to...
Oh! Was that intentional? Oh, powerbomb!
I don't think it was. I think Maria Diaz was just pleading with Guillermo Diaz to stop attacking Lobo Mysterioso. Now Diaz just standing horrified in the corner.
Flynn trying to call for some help to get some
it should be said that Diaz doesn't seem to be in any hurry to get into the middle of these two. I can't say a sweet Jesus! What a sunset flip off the ring apron.
We're being told to cut to break as soon as possible. Oh! Well, we get this situation underway so we can continue with our main event, but this is crazy.
The order have just barreled onto the scene, Erwin. They're trying to get down to the Titantron, down the ramp as quickly as possible.
Diaz.
Summoning the extra security with
Maria
them.
Diaz seems to be allowing this to happen.
Security
Finally.
bundling into the ring. Well, buckle yourself in, Erwin. This is what you call a main event.
Again, this is a very, very important match, of course. If the industry can beat Magnum Opus here tonight, that tag team title will be on the line at Pincel. If not, we will see the European Championship defended. Brad Morse defending against Alex Crom. So this match has more than just these teams riding on it.
All the way to the ring, accompanied by Marty, and at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Franco.
Yeah,
and Yuri,
the industry with ramifications up the yin yang. They know how important this match is going to be.
I think this match will be the only thing the industry will be thinking about at the moment. How long have they been waiting to have those tag team titles once more? I mean, Yuri and Franco have gone under many names here. Have always found themselves coming back together.
Yeah, some teams just seem destined to be joined at the hip, and that does seem to be the case between Franco and this man here, the Russian Bear, the King Yuri. This is the team that has come closest to toppling the top of the mountain, to stand atop of the tag team mountain, if you will. Magnum Opus are not going to go down without a fight. This is going to be the first time that we've seen Vega in action, to my memory, Erwin, since he's lost the World Championship.
Yeah, I believe his lack of presence has been a result of that. Again, those credentials: Yuri, a 2-time tag team champion, Franco, a 3-time tag team champion. Here in N.E.W, still showing some scars of recent battles. Arguably cheated their way to this opportunity as well. We can't neglect that.
That's a great Snake's speech.
It'd go on for hours.
But what a speech. The bell is rang and here we go. My God, Vega kicking off things for Opus. Franco knows he might be in for a long, long night. Vicious shoulder tackle by the former All-American. Big back body drop by Vega. That's like falling 10 feet. Straight off the bat.
Oh, just stepping over him. That's not going to be pretty either.
Yeah, there's a lot of weight there. A lot of anger.
Quick knee to the face though. Franco freeing himself.
Yeah, Franco, quick as a hiccup. Triple A standard, of course. Tremendous amateur background, as has all members of the industry. Vega trying to battle out of it here, just using that size and power advantage that he clearly has.
Just ridiculous power, but speaking of ridiculous power, Franco pulling out some here.
Absolutely insane. Franco with a huge power bomb right into the buckle.
May have taken a little too much out of himself there though.
Yeah, all that seemed to do is annoy Vega. It's like a bee sting to this guy, just dragging Franco around like it's a rag doll. I don't think Rick Weaver's going to get much of a look in this matchup, Erwin. Oh, wait a minute.
Might not at this rate.
Hard elbows. Well, this is what Franco needs to do. He cannot afford to get stuck in a corner.
Just about to say needs to get away there, but could not get to Vega in his own corner.
Wait a minute. Looking for that double team. Tag made. And this is where Opus get deadly. Just the old school tag team style of Weaver and Snake. Weaver and Vega.
Overhead belly to belly by Weaver there.
Tremendous suplex there by Rick Weaver. They don't call this kid the future for no reason, Owen. He is A1 athlete, former world champion in his own right. Just remember what this kid was when Magnum Opus found him. And look what he is now.
Maybe playing a dangerous game, throwing out too many suplexes against these two though. If they can gain their ground, which they haven't so far, they are taking a beating here.
Yeah, tremendous corner work there by Weaver. Discus forearm, my word, that took down. You do not see Franco go down to one shot very often, Erwin. That was one hell of a forearm.
Yeah, it was coming up after a failed scoop of the leg. Just caught that straight in the face, and now Weaver's trying to make him submit.
Weaver trying to beat Franco at his own game. Combating him on a technical level. I'm not sure how wise that is.
Franco makes a tag.
Tag made. Double super kick. Tremendous teamwork there by the industry. Yuri now the legal man. Stiff uppercut. And Yuri and Rick Weaver know each other very well indeed, Owen.
Certainly do another blistering uppercut in the corner there. Franco regaining his composure on the outside and perhaps reanalyzing the situation.
There's of course a circle of thought that Yuri's one of those bogeymen for Rick Weaver. Rick Weaver is yet to beat Yuri in one-on-one action, as far as I'm aware.
Slowing this pace down a little to his own liking as he begins to dissect Rick Weaver here.
Fall away slam with authority there by the Russian Bear. Rick Weaver all at sea but in the right corner, not for long at the hands of the Russian Bear. Again, stiff uppercut. This time in the industry's backyard. Stomp to Weaver. Half camel clutch right onto Weaver into the submission.
Yuri has arguably perfected those uppercuts throughout his career.
Backbreaker. We know Vega's MO as well, Erwin. He won't help Weaver. If Weaver gets himself into a submission lock, he will expect the kid to get out of it himself. It is a bit of tough love, and always has been, between Magnum Opus.
Tag made. Once again stealing the Hit Squad signature tag team maneuver, the Ghetto Blaster.
Opus 1.
Reversal there by Yuri. Oh my word! Managed to get Vega off his feet.
Yeah, tremendous uppercut, European uppercut there by Yuri. Just pound for pound, arguably one of the strongest men on our roster today.
But again,
waste by that shoulder tackle of Vega. Haku chop there.
And the problem with doing something like
Canadian
that
face
to
breaker.
Vega is you spend most of your energy just trying to hurt Vega. And if he gets that shot in, then you're at 0. It is not good, and this is not good for Yuri. You said Opus won earlier. There it is!
Beautiful. That's what they've been looking for all night. Oh, double axe handle by Vega. He blocked the count. The referee stopped the count just to try and regain a little bit of order. I'm not sure how happy Snake or Rick Weaver is about that. But I think Vega may just have had him beat after the Opus won.
And Marty has been sent to the back. Oh, hang on. He may not be needed anymore. Vega's still out on the outside. Rick Weaver's caught in the sharpshooter.
Yeah, great.
That's
It's over. Yuri got the sharpshooter. Vega's there, but a second too late. The Industry will get a shot at Magnum Opus's Tag Team Championship. Incredible scenes here on Brawl.
It all unfolded at the end there in amidst the chaos.
That electric chair drop. Opus looked like they were in complete control. Look at this. Opus won. But this is where the confusion started. Yuri there with that corner of the knee. And then straight into the sharpshooter. Vega was otherwise disposed. And that was it. Weaver had nowhere to go. No choice but to submit. Bottom line, Industry get a shot at Tag Team Gold at Pincel.
And we will see you Sunday for Pincel. What a night. Thank you and good night.
Good night.